Welcome to the Funnel Factor, everybody. All right, so we're diving deep into these seasonal funnels.
Seasonal funnels.
Yeah, and basically these are marketing campaigns that are, kind of designed around holidays or special events.
Yeah.
You might think, okay, well, that's pretty basic.
Right.
But AI can really kind of take this to a whole new level. We're talking about just effortlessly coming up with content ideas.
Yeah.
Writing really compelling sales copy, and even designing eye-catching graphics, all perfectly, matched to the season.
What's really cool is it's not just like putting, a Santa hat on your product.
Yeah.
It's really coming up with unique ideas that resonate with your audience at that time.
Exactly. And it's amazing how much easier AI can make this whole process. But before we get into all that AI magic,
Right.
we have to sort of set the stage.
Absolutely. We need a clear why for every marketing move we make.
Right.
So what are we really trying to achieve with this seasonal funnel?
Yeah.
Are we looking to boost sales on an existing product, grow our email list, using a service like MailChimp? Yeah.
Get people talking on social media, or maybe even test out a brand new product.
Too many options. So
Right.
let's say for this deep dive, we're really focused on that social media engagement.
Okay.
We want to create something that really gets people talking and sharing.
Awesome social media engagement. That's a great goal.
Yeah.
And seasonal themes, I think, are perfect for tapping into that excitement that's already kind of buzzing around.
Yeah,
At certain times of year.
exactly. And speaking of themes, New Year's Day is right around the corner.
Yes,
It feels like a perfect opportunity.
it does.
Everyone's thinking about fresh starts and setting goals and all that.
Yeah, New Year's Day has that universal appeal.
Right.
It's a time for reflection resolutions, looking ahead.
Yes.
A perfect theme to connect with a lot of people.
Okay, so we've got our goal, social media engagement, and our theme, New Year's Day.
Love it.
Now for the fun part, coming up with those content ideas.
This is where AI comes in.
Yeah.
With just a simple prompt, we can have AI generate a ton of creative lead magnet ideas that fit our theme. I've even seen AI suggest things like a New Year's resolution planner for marketers,
Oh, nice.
or like an AI-powered goal-setting guide.
Oh, like it.
Those sound pretty helpful, right?
Yeah, they're not just creative.
Yeah.
They're offering something valuable to the audience.
Exactly. And people are more likely to share something if they think it'll help their friends.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do we narrow down this list? I mean, we don't want to have a million ideas.
Right. How do we pick the best one? I think we go back to AI.
Okay.
We can have it help us choose the best lead magnet idea, something that would really resonate with an audience that loves things like lead generation, online marketing trends, and of course, AI.
Well, that's a good idea because I remember from Cindy's workshop, she talked about using AI to actually figure out which content ideas would perform best.
Oh, yeah.
Like it'll look at data about your audience and then suggest the option that's most likely to get them clicking and sharing.
Exactly.
Can you give me an example of what that looks like in action?
Yeah. So let's say you've got it down to 3 ideas.
Okay.
You plug those into an AI tool, and let's say one idea is a traditional ebook.
Okay.
Another is like an interactive quiz.
Right.
And then the third is like a mini course.
Got it.
And it analyzes things like current engagement trends, your audience's preferences,
Oh, wow.
even the market demand for each type of content.
So it's really data-driven.
It is. It takes out the guesswork.
I like that.
Yeah, so the AI might say, hey, your audience loves interactive content, so let's do the quiz. Or it might say, ebooks are still king.
Right.
Let's go that route.
So we're letting the data make the decision.
Data-driven decisions.
I love it. Okay, so the AI has helped us pick a winner. What happens next?
Now we need a plan,
Okay.
a content calendar,
Yeah.
packed with fresh ideas. And not just for the next month,
Right.
for the whole year.
Wow.
AI can generate that entire calendar
Great.
with all the relevant dates and prompts for each piece of content.
All year's worth of content ideas.
Yeah, it's incredible. And we can give AI really specific instructions,
Uh-huh.
like we want quality over quantity.
Right.
Make sure each idea aligns with our goals. And it doesn't just spit out vague suggestions.
Wow.
It can create detailed briefs.
Oh, wow.
For each piece of content, including like the format, target keywords, even the word count.
That's so helpful, especially for someone like me who sometimes struggles to come up with new ideas.
All the time, right.
I
It's
know.
like having a built-in inspiration machine.
I like that.
But remember, we're not letting AI take over completely.
Right.
We're curating these ideas, adding our own personal touch.
Making it our own.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got our content calendar bursting with ideas.
This?
What about making sure that content is actually engaging and readable?
That's key.
Yeah.
And you know what? AI can help with that too.
Oh, really?
There's this thing called a Flesch-Kincaid score.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it is, though.
It measures how easy a text is to read. The higher the score, the easier it is to understand.
So we can tell AI to write with a certain score in mind.
Yes.
That's interesting.
And it makes sure our content is accessible.
To a wide audience.
Yeah.
So if I write these long, complex sentences,
Right.
AI can help me simplify things.
It can. It can suggest shorter sentences, simpler words.
Okay.
Even help you break up big chunks of text with headings and bullet points.
Wow, this is amazing. It feels like we're just scratching the surface of what AI can do for these seasonal funnels.
Yeah.
What else can it help us with?
Well, we've got to think about all the other pieces of a successful funnel.
Right.
Like sales copy that really grabs attention and gets people to sign up for that lead magnet.
Yeah.
We might even want a series of emails
Okay.
to nurture those leads. And of course, we need some ads.
Right.
AI can help us with all of that.
Wait, AI can write sales copy too?
Yeah.
I always thought that needed a human touch.
You're right. Good sales copy does involve understanding human psychology and emotion. But AI can give us a starting point.
Yeah.
We feed it info about our audience, highlight the benefits of our lead magnet, and even specify the tone we want.
So instead of staring at a blank page,
Exactly.
I could use AI to come up with a bunch of headlines
Yep.
and then just tweak them.
Exactly. It speeds up the process.
Okay. What about those email sequences? Can AI handle something that complex?
Oh, yeah. AI is great at structured content like that.
Oh, wow.
We tell it the goal of the sequence, key messages for each email, and even the call to action.
So it's like having a whole marketing team
It is.
just working for me.
And remember, we can use AI to keep those emails clear and engaging.
Right.
Set that Flesch-Kincaid score.
So they're easy to read.
Exactly. Make sure the message resonates.
That's good because I've definitely sent emails that were way too long.
It happens.
Yeah.
But AI can help us find that balance.
Okay, so we've covered content ideas, lead magnets, sales, copy email sequences.
We have.
What about advertising?
AI can be huge for advertising.
Really?
Think about platforms like Facebook or Google.
Okay.
We give the AI info about our goals,
Right.
our audience, our budget. It can create different versions of ad copy headlines, descriptions.
So we could use it to A/B test different ads
Got it.
and see which ones perform best.
Exactly.
That would save so much time.
It really would.
It's like having a data-driven
We're
assistant.
working 24/7.
This is incredible. Feels like AI is changing everything.
It is. But we have to remember AI is a partner,
Yeah.
not a replacement.
Right.
We
Right.
bring the vision. AI gives us the tools.
I love that. It's a collaboration.
It is.
Like we're still in control,
Right.
but AI gives us these superpowers.
And speaking of superpowers,
yeah.
let's not forget about visuals.
Oh, right.
AI can even help us with those.
Really? I thought design needed like a human eye.
Well, AI is getting really good with visuals, too. We can use it to generate prompts for graphic design tools.
Oh, that's interesting.
It gives us a head start on those eye-catching visuals.
So instead of starting with nothing,
Yeah,
we get these AI prompts to kind of spark our creativity.
exactly. Like for that New Year's resolution planner,
Okay.
we could tell the AI, give us 3 graphic design prompts for a planner for marketers
Okay.
with fireworks, goal lists, and confetti.
I can see it now.
Oh.
Cover with fireworks,
Uh-huh.
a goal-setting template with confetti,
Nice.
and maybe a social media graphic with a checklist.
Perfect.
It's like having a brainstorming partner.
It is. Always coming up with fresh ideas.
This is awesome. Like a secret weapon.
And the best part, this AI technology is just getting started.
Wow, we've covered so much. It's amazing to think about how AI can help us with these seasonal funnels.
Right.
But before we go too far, what's the key takeaway? What do our listeners need to remember about using AI?
You know, we've talked about all these amazing tools,
Right.
but it's important to use them the right way.
Yeah, I agree. It's like we've uncovered this treasure chest
It
of AI possibilities.
Yeah.
But we have to make sure we're not getting lost in it.
Right. Exactly.
So what's the most important thing for our listeners to remember?
Okay, well, I think the big takeaway is this.
Yeah.
AI can help us create these amazing campaigns,
Uh-huh.
but we're still in charge.
Right.
We're giving AI the directions.
Yeah.
We're curating the output.
We're making sure it's got that human touch.
It needs that human element.
Yeah, I like that. It's like AI is this really talented assistant,
Yes.
but we're the creative directors.
See, that's a great way to put it.
Right. Like, we're the ones with the vision.
We are.
You wouldn't just hand a blank canvas to someone
Right.
and say, paint a masterpiece.
Exactly. We need to provide the inspiration,
The guidance.
the feedback.
Exactly. It's the same with AI.
It is.
So let's recap those steps real quick.
Okay.
For using AI to create a seasonal funnel,
All right.
first we choose our goal. What do we want to achieve?
Makes sense.
Then we pick a theme that resonates with our audience,
That fits the season.
right? And then comes the brainstorming,
That's the fun part.
right?
Right.
Where AI can help us generate all those content ideas
There's many ideas.
and narrow it down to the one that's going to really grab people,
Oh, the winner.
right? And then we use AI to flesh out that idea,
Yes.
right? The
Yeah.
content, design the visuals, even create the sales copy and the emails and everything.
All of it.
And throughout it all, AI is a tool.
Just a tool.
It helps us, but we're the ones making the decision.
Absolutely.
Right.
You got it.
So don't be afraid to experiment. Have fun with it.
Have fun.
And combine your own expertise with the power of AI.
It's a powerful combination.
It really is.
Wow.
That was a great dupe dive. I feel like I've learned so much about using AI
It's been a pleasure.
for seasonal funnels.
It has. And just think about where AI will be in a few years.
It's exciting.
It is very exciting.
It really is. So here's a final thought for our listeners.
Okay.
As you go out and create your own campaigns,
Yes.
think beyond those traditional holidays.
Of-
What other events or celebrations could you tap into
Interesting.
to create something really unique?
I like it.
What passions does your audience have
Yeah.
that you could connect with in a new way? Keep experimenting, keep learning,
Never stop learning.
and see what you can create.
Exactly.
Until next time.
See you then.